we're on air. I don't know what I'm speaking like this. Anyway, yeah, this is Destiny 2. I'm still horrible at the game. Alright. So, just so you know, I'm currently playing a Hunter class. I don't know if I'll do a thorough gameplay as a Titan or a Warlock. I prefer to just not completely start over again. That would actually be a bit, you know, mean to me, to myself. Just start over again. But you know, starting over again's cool. I mean, it wouldn't suck if I had to. After all, I rarely play this game anymore unless someone plays with me. But you know, just why not? Oh, I thought I almost returned to orbit. Anyway, yeah, I don't have anyone here with me right now. What was that? Oh. Oof. Headshot. Whoever said I wasn't good at the game. Boom. Who said I wasn't good at the game? I did, and I'm still not good. Oh, hi. I don't want to deal with you two. Yeah, keep in mind, when you're fighting against these dudes, the Minotaurs, you're probably going to want to, you know, or just the robot dudes in general, you're going to want to go for, like, their stomach, because their head's pretty much a second chance for them. You know, if you hit their head, it's pretty much like a second. Can you please stop teleporting? I'm starting to feel like I should just try and knife you all. I just don't like teleportation. Whenever it comes to characters and stuff, or just enemies, I don't like teleportation. Or anything like that, like a shield. I just don't like characters that have shields, can heal, can teleport, or those kind of things. Secondly, if I did make characters or enemies, I probably wouldn't add that in because, well, you know, you'd have to incorporate some way of just them being able to do that all on their own. Like, per se, Deadpool, they had to explain how exactly he got the ability to heal. If they didn't explain that ability, then nobody liked Deadpool. Did I seriously just miss that? I can't believe this. I missed. No, I don't want you to stab me. Fine. Anyway, yeah. If they can teleport, you know, I mean, of course he would like Deadpool even if he didn't have the healing factor. He's still, after all, he's so funny, he could probably just use, per se, the insanity, and that's how he'd easily be one of the best characters. Boom. See, that's one of the reasons why I don't like teleportation too, is because you line up a perfect shot, and they're just gone. And you're like, wait, what? I thought I hit them. Nope, they're actually right behind you. Ready to die. And they're like, what? That's not fair. And you're like, and they're like, yeah, it's fair. After all, this enemy can teleport. And you're like, no, they can't. You never explained that. notifications that okay. Game. What are you talking about? Are you? Boop. Okay, game, you automatically log on to. Honestly, I don't even know why I'm staying at this specific spot. There's so many other spots. Like, per se. See, that's the reason why you don't shoot them in the head. Even though your impulses, the impulses in the back of your gamer mind say, nope, you're going to have to shoot him in the head. You don't shoot those robots in the head, you shoot them in the, like, stomach. It's weird. Because, like, their stomach is their head and their head is their stomach or something like that. I don't know. It's a weird way to make it. Really, game? All the other enemies you just lock onto automatically. But as soon as I look away from him, even the slightest Ignotus is near. I don't care who Ignotus is. Oop. Guess what? You know what? Per se Apex, a game I... What? Okay, I don't understand why I'm going with this sentence. Okay, but, you know, there's one mechanic I like in Apex, and that's the streamer mode. That was just perfect. Just the way he teleported as I instantly shot, and he went right into the bullet. That was just so perfect. It honestly was. I'm happy about how that turned out. Boop. Okay, hold up. Okay, I'm sorry, and I'm not sorry. Okay, screw that one. That is a burst. I do not like burst weapons in my Apex Legends. I like how there's a mechanic in it, or option in it rather, that's called streamer mode. It's like you just activate it and nobody can just witch hunt whoever killed you. You see, finally there's a guaranteed way you're not going to be able to just track down these people online and kill them. Like, per se, someone who streams Apex Legends, if they get killed, some people might get mad about that and start trying to find the person who killed them.
The taken disturbed my focus. Some transdimensional nonsense.
Boom, every shot. Ooh, what's this? Oh, that. Easy. What? Boom. Alright. Okay then. Thank you for that, I don't understand how that counts, but okay. Just a second ago it slid right between something, but apparently Bungie is extremely inconsistent with their hits. Like, you can literally miss a grenade in between one of their enemy's legs. But, per se, their armpit, you can shoot them through their armpit. Just like that. Exactly like those shots right there. That one I missed because it went between his legs, that one I missed because it went between his armpit, and that one I didn't miss. So boom, I'm not as bad as a shot as you might think. Boom, headshot. Ooh, where's the next enemy? Hi enemy, headshot. You know, I honestly just don't understand certain games when it comes to headshots. Like, some games it's like it's an instant kill no matter what. But other games it's like, no, you have to actually shoot the head multiple times in order for it to kill you. Or them rather. There's one thing I don't like about this game. It's the fact you cannot turn off auto aim whatsoever. It's like that's the one thing that annoys me about this game. Other than teleporting. Or the inconsistencies about the knife. The auto aim is the one thing that annoys me more than anything else in this game. It's like per se that in this game it's extremely easy to get a shot on someone. Like especially the AI. I'm not even a good shot yet, that is extremely easy. See, like that. See, I'm not a good shot. Only reason why people may think that I'm a good shot is because something like that happens where it's just accidental. But when it comes to Hanzo on Overwatch, then it's like, okay, I can pretty much aim with Hanzo, it's just not always going to hit. Because it's like, I got it exactly over their head, but because I'm not used to the arrow having to take time to actually get over there, and there's drop with the arrow and everything, I'm not used to that. Boop. You're welcome. I don't understand that inconsistency. Some people might tell me, no, you're just missing. Because you literally said it yourself, you're a bad shot. Yes, I know I'm a bad shot. But just see, a shot like that, just a while ago, instantly killed one of those. And yet, again, it doesn't work. I like how this game in Apex makes me just feel so good at games. But then when I per se got on Red Dead 2, well Red Dead Online specifically, I'm just not Excuse me? I was not killed by an architect. I was killed by that little explosion. I get told sometimes that like I take way too long to aim. That's exactly why I use per se shotguns or submachine guns. I don't have to aim. So with Gunslinger probably shouldn't be my main class. Probably should be like Arc Strider, but like I said, for some reason I'm a good shot in this game. Well, because the game just makes it so easy to shoot people with this game. You should definitely switch that out. Let me just check. No. I do not care. If it is a burst, I say no. Because I do not like bursts. You wanna kill me? Hi. Oh, you're kidding me. That's honestly the only thing I might go for. It's like, just shoot him a couple times, and then going for a stab. Even though I could always just go in for a stab. Oh, hi, whatever here. Ow! I see. Enemies that teleport. Enemies that teleport just constantly annoy me so much. Because it's like, you can never truly get a hit on them. No game, I don't want you to. Ruby1313 has generated 2 orbs of light. Oh, right. See, like, how does a arm shot result in, like, yeah, no thanks. What is a arm shot? That is exact inconsistencies I don't like. I don't like inconsistent things that annoys me. It's like, per se right there, I could have shot the arm, yet maybe it could have registered as a precise hit. Even though I may not even hit the arm. It's like, honestly though, I feel like this game is just so incredibly fast-paced that it's not even just able to get consistencies right, maybe. This ain't no cooking show. And now, kids, there. Look at me. And now, kids, there are. I should have probably gotten for a roll there. The role of Megamind, taken by a Will Ferrell. And yeah, but I seriously think that Megamind was really underrated. Because it got simply just, I believe it was 4 months before Despicable Me came out. Or that, or 4 months after, one of the two. You can't hit me. No, I can't hit you. I just gently stab you in the face. Bye bye! I wonder what yeet is in Korean. I imagine it'd probably be a very complex kind of way to say it. Just like... I don't think even Koreans would be able to say yeet in Korean. That is Korean in the fact of the language. People who speak Korean. That loves to shove in your face just because if you're a specific race doesn't mean you can speak that language. Even though I've not met a single Asian person in my life. I don't think I've met a single Korean, or not, or Asian, just in general. I don't think I've met an Asian person. And I just come from this way. I probably... Nope. Yep. Oh, right, I forgot that does that. Anyway, seriously, how would yeet be said in Korean? I can just imagine what some people would say. Unless yeet is actually a word in Korean. speaking of other languages, I actually know how to say, give me a kiss in Polish. Daj mi buzi. At least I believe that's how you say it. Someone told me that before. Okay, okay. I know things. I'm getting out of here. But seriously, I do want to know, how would you say yeet in Korean? I swear, you know what? Google Translate, I know you're not the most reliable, but come here. Well, not reliable. And let's see, Google Translate. I imagine it's gonna say yeet. I almost put Quarren. Oh, that's how you say it. Yeetus yeetus commit self-deletus? What? Pretty what? I am confused. I said yeet. That is eat. Yeetus yeetus commit self-deletus. Yeetus commits self-deletion.
예이터스는 자기 삭제를 저지른다.
Please tell me if that pronunciation is correct. Any of those who speak Korean, I do not know Korean myself, as was just currently stated or not currently stated. I do not know if I stated that I do not know Korean. I only know how to say like hello or something in Korean, that's annyeong. That's all I know how to say. Why am I talking about language? Let's talk about something else. How was your day, Brad? Or Bradette? I don't care whatever gender you are. Bradette. It's just Bradette's just a girl with like facial hair that's like just a chin strap. Just deep voice and all. You wouldn't tell that Bradette is actually a girl unless Bradette actually spoke. And because Bradette has that specific kind of voice that you like, that definitely has to be a girl. There is no way I made that shot. There is no way. No. There is no way. No. How? They said it couldn't be done, and yet I proved them wrong. They said all these kind of mean things to me, and yet I proved to them I am indeed better than them, Because I know when to do stuff. I don't know when to do stuff. You finally got me. Continuing on this dirt road. Is this dirt? Would you consider this dirt? I don't even know if this would be considered dirt, because dirt is from the ground. Earth has dirt, therefore the dirt is ground. I'm confused in my own logic. you know your logic's bad when even you're confused by your own logic. Even when you're confused by your own logic, that's when you know you need to think a bit more. I feel like just downloading Watch Dogs 2 making a stream where I have to get one side of the map all the way to the other, following all the laws of traffic. I swear, it's so quiet. Did I turn down the volume? Yes, I did. Well, let's see. There's probably some more people, but I would not like to combat them in a blazing firefight. I would not like to come across. Yeetus. Commit self-deletion. Wow, really commit self-deletion. Well, bye. Ow. Underground parking isn't really working out for me right now. Ooh. You know, I wonder, how does this thing bounce if, like per se that, if it's hovering, because there is no way that it's pushing itself up. It's probably taking advantage of the gravity or something. Doesn't explain how it works on Earth. I know it's Destiny 2, it's a sci-fi game. I honestly don't want to try and take the time in explaining what even scientists can't explain. It's like trying to figure out a square circle, it's impossible. Or something like that. I know people might wonder why I say or something like that a lot. Because it's like, I don't know everything, I don't want to know everything. That'd be kind of pointless to know everything. You know, it's like, if I just don't want to come across as knowing something, but I don't actually know it. Like, if I say something wrong, and I know it might be wrong, I just say, or something like that, like, per se, the sun is 9,365,000 miles away, or something like that. I know it's probably not anywhere like that. But it's just an example, okay? It doesn't have to be accurate. Not all the time, anyway. Well, let's see. Okay, Okay, yes, PlayStation, I know that happened. Alright, go this fast. Ouch, I am being hurt. And so is my vehicle. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. There's nothing left to do in this game. Honestly, I'm actually a bit bored of this game. Wait, this ain't Nessus, it's IO. I'm an idiot. A-O-I-O. Let's... Oh, hi. Hold up, I was readjusting my headphones. Thank you for coming in. I'm stiffly so... Really? Really, bro? Really, broette? Bro or broette? I don't know your gender, so I'm just gonna call you person. Really, person? You just... You really just... Did you really just... steal that from me? Normally I wouldn't mind, you know... Ooh. Boom. You know your boy about to jump off whenever he's gonna die. It's like 1 + 1 quick maths. Every day means I'm luck. Means not hot. Repeat. Means not hot. Let's just go right here and la di da di da. Boo doo doo doo. You're never gonna kill me. I don't know why I went that way if I'm just gonna go this way again. You know, probably because I wanted to just do that. Okay, why is it that this game has way more fun driving than a game like Watch Dogs 2? Speaking of Watch Dogs 2, it was a good game, yeah, but I didn't really all that much enjoy it. Or per se, just the Just Cause series. It's like, sure, they're fun, I guess, but it's like, just cause it's like, I'm not in for the story or the characters and everything. It never has really interested me. But like, the explosions have never really interested me either. It's like, you know, if I'm going to be exploding or destroying stuff, I want to do it in real life, you know, I want to do it myself. Not in a video game. You know, if it's something like Call of Duty where you're shooting at people and people are shooting at you, that's something I'd rather do in a video game. And definitely not in real life. Because I am a bad marksman, I cannot shoot to save my life, quite literally. But then again, I wasn't raised with a BB gun. Did they seriously change this dude? You ain't killing me, not today, Buster Rooney-o. Yep, everyone through and through, the only guy on YouTube who says Buster Rooney-o. Oh, hi. Hi. Oh, hi. You're dead now. Reminded me of like a gun and like a hit and run or something. I don't know why I was about to call it a gun and run, but okay then. Apparently that's what my mind likes to do now. I should probably go to a different place because this place is actually boring me a bit. Someplace like Earth, maybe. Because, like, Earth is so fun to navigate in Destiny 2. It's really fun to navigate. Also, I should probably just change that real quick, this thing. Because it's like, I don't know if I want to use Night Stalker, because I definitely don't want to use I don't want to use Arc Strider. I meant to say Night Stalker the other time. Because, like, sure, I got a spike grenade. The triple jump. There's a gambler's dodge. Smoke bomb, I don't really find that useful. Like, it's just plus. Do I really want to use that, or do I just want to keep on using the gunslinger, or the sharpshooter, or whatever? You know, boom, way of the trapper. I'm gonna go ahead and try it out. Let's see. See, I remember there being a planet right here, because they definitely cannot be Earth. See, wait. No, it can't be Nessus either. I already checked it. Yeah, it's not Nessus. It can't be Titan, can it? No, it can't be, because I already checked this one as well. Yeah. Just gonna go to Earth anyway. Ooh, sure. I never liked going through these scenes. It's just so kind of like... I've never liked going through this because it takes so long. It's like, I don't like really long these that you can't even skip. Like, why can't you skip these, Bungie? Why? This is so... just... See, now I'm gonna have to wait here just a bit, you know, get unimmersed looking at this screen, just because, you know, not everyone has not everyone has that much of an attention span, so it's like, and just in a bit, in just a bit, just a bit, finally.
Hey, you.
Then again, I don't think you can actually be, I don't think anyone could actually be immersed into a game like this. Honor the fallen, even your kin. One of the things I probably would miss most about... Oh, one of the things I'd probably miss most about is the whole... What? The thing I miss most about the whole gunslinger thing, way of the sharpshooter, is that... Oh boy, now look at me, I don't have a knife to throw. That's one of the reasons why I actually kept it. Now see, look, I don't even have any reason to use a knife other than why not? Ooh, Q-mode. I know that isn't the fully automatic weapon. Whenever I try to use this, it's just... Come on, hurry up, hurry up. See, now this is... Oh, I'm finally leveled up.
They blew up their own drill debris.
Then you must have been quite intimidating. Well done.
Alright, let's see. Of course, I'm not going to reuse these. Yeah, but do they have as much impact? Is the question. Not impact, but damage. I cannot tell, so I'm just going to go ahead and take this one, and probably not going to use you. Because, you know, I prefer to let my guns, you know, have... Like, in this game, just, I really prefer to have strong guns, incredibly strong. Like, I don't really use guns that are, like, really fast, just really fast. I like these guns that do a lot of damage. But, like, I like a good mix, though. Like, if it's extremely fast and does a lot of damage, I'm definitely going to use it. Or if it's a gun I'm good with, good aiming with, then yes, I'm obviously going to use it. Okay, I honestly don't know if I can get anywhere right now. Woo! Should go down here, the deep down, dark deep down. Yes, I stole that joke. Yeah, you probably don't want to know where that joke came from unless you already know where the joke came from. Then yes, I'll tell you that it is indeed Jacksepticeye. I'm sorry, it's just my favorite way of saying it. Just a dark place. Get away, you bottom feeders. Yes, I'm calling these things bottom feeders. Stop shooting me. Ow, that hurts. Oh, come on, you jerk. Making me miss. Thank you. And here we see a wild pack of whatever these things are versus the Cabal. Whoopsie. How did I miss? How did I miss all those shots? Just how? you want to be like that. I don't understand the storm grenades sometimes, but I just know that it does a lot of damage, so that's honestly the only reason why I use it. I mean, plus it's just ridiculously awesome. Probably die. Not you. I'm talking to you. There we go. You finally died, okay. Cash code acquired. Oh. I got a new weapon. Are you kidding me? Literally every single time I find one of these weapons, it's always just a burst. I just I hate burst, honestly. It's just so so annoying. Because it's like, oh hey, I'm trying to kill this guy, but yet the burst restricts me from actually beating him. Because now I gotta wait 1 second in between shots. So now I'm gonna have to completely re-aim. And finally, just finally, maybe you can hit him. Maybe. Just maybe. But if you don't even try to aim, then you're definitely gonna be missed. Wrong thing. If you don't even try to aim, then you won't be able to hit anything with a, you know, with just, if you don't try to aim with a burst, you're definitely not going to hit anything because it's just so annoying like that. Because it's like, you know, it's just, why? Why would you want? Okay. Just why do people like bursts? It's people told me because it conserves ammo. No, it does not. A burst does not conserve ammo. Sure, you may think that it does, and initially, yes, it does seem like it, and I have to agree. Maybe it saves you a bullet or two, but not that much ammo. If someone is moving and you're trying to hit them, then you'll most likely go for where they were, not where they're going to go. So you're most likely going to go for where they were just a second ago, not where they're going to go in just a second, where you will hit them. So it's just kind of like, and even then, when you're going to go for where they're going to go, maybe you won't even hit them. So yeah, now you're going to have to waste even more ammo than you would have with, per se, a Scorpion Evo on Rapid Fire from Black Ops 2. Which everyone knows that if they've played Black Ops 2, they know that gun is the fastest gun that could ever exist, fictional or real. Scorpion Evo Rapid Fire on Black Ops 2. That gun is just insane. It's like, oh, you thought the Vector or Victor, whatever it is, was fast, but I think again. Really? I don't really like playing with level 50s and stuff because some people think, yeah, I'm getting carried, and it seems like that. Because I actually am getting carried, even though I could do it most likely by myself at this point. Like, I don't need these people to step in right now, and it's actually starting to annoy me because... And now I'm not at all getting any XP. Which means... It's like, just level 50s and stuff, they have just strong stuff. It's just, I cannot go into Crucible or any PvP game modes because I will instantly get destroyed no matter how much I try, because my power level is simply too low. Okay, no, wait, okay. The thing about Destiny though, or Destiny 2 specifically, I haven't played the first Destiny, so like, whenever you don't know what to do, you just kind of get stuck just shooting at random enemies. You're expecting them to just... expecting to eventually maybe get more. I swear, that cloaking starts to get annoying, even though yes, you can clearly see them. And it's like, wait, they're right there, even though they're right there, so it's like, oh wait, where are they now? And you know exactly where they are, your brain doesn't know exactly where they are, so it's like, what? Bet. I want to see someone try and come at me with them using aimbot. I want to see it. Okay, that actually sounds a bit arrogant. I'm just saying that because of that headshot, that one headshot, don't worry. I'm not actually arrogant. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Speaking of arrogant, I have never been able to understand arrogant characters, so I've never been able to I understand arrogant characters, I just don't like arrogant characters. I don't like really arrogant people in general. It's like, whatever, you have this, I don't, whatever. You know, you have $1 million, I don't care. I had $100 and something, but then I spent $20 on a game and spent another $10 on another game. Quite frankly, I regret spending that $10 because I got Friday the 13th as a video game. Honestly, it's not a bad game, it's just... It takes a long time to... I'm not going after that person. Or thing or whatever. Anyway, Friday the 13th, it's fun and everything, but it takes a long time to actually get into a match. Because it's like, one time it took me 20 minutes just to get into a match, only for more matchmaking to begin. It's like I just uninstalled it now and I can't take it back because it's been like a few weeks or months or so. And quite frankly, I regret getting it.
I believe this means a resource grab.
Anyway, continuing on about the whole,
Clear out.
I'd expect a Cabal mining
continuing on
expedition to be
the
heavily
whole
armed.
arrogant thing.
Be careful.
I don't understand arrogant people as well. It's like, seriously, you're gonna brag about everything you have, everything you did? If you're doing it as a joke, then it's not funny. It honestly isn't. Fake arrogancy isn't really funny. If you're doing it as a way to kind of end, then you're venting improperly. If you're flexing, then, well, honestly, I hate flexing. It's just, yeah, you have $1 million. Like I said before, I don't care. Okay, like per se, and for honor, if you're up 100, I don't care. If you're better than me at something, I don't care. Like, if I'm actually a bit decent at something, but someone says they're good because they beat me, or at least they're better than me, because in per se for honor it's really easy to spam per se a character like Raider, who his lights are just so fast. It's like you can just, it's honestly hard to beat Raider light spam and For Honor. I wish that whenever I looked at a Raider, I could say with complete, like, just honesty in my heart that you are a good Raider because you don't light spam. I wish I could say that, but no. Every Raider I seemingly run into light spams. It's like, I'm not going to say every Raider light spams, but seemingly they do. Or seemingly. That's not the same thing. Headshot. Okay. Wait. Just... What is this? Okay, thanks for
There's still
telling me.
some kind of energy in this shard, but different from what we use. I still don't understand how the corruption and the Traveler's power can coexist so strongly. But I guess there's a lot we don't understand.
Yeah, like how the, whatever they're called, the sparrows actually work. Seriously, Bungie, how do they work? Because I know right now there is no way that it's pushing itself up. And if it were somehow pushing itself up with per se air, then you'd be able to hear it. It would just go whatever noise it's making right now, and it'd have to accelerate with something behind it, which right now the only thing it's actually doing is, I believe that's energy, electricity, but it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to me. Maybe it's a magnet? I don't know. You know, scientists, maybe you could make like cars and stuff like flying and stuff. Not like flying in the sense like a bird, but flying in the sense where it's like with a magnet, you know? You ever thought about that?
We have sightings of Red Legion infiltrators on their way.
Like, you just make it the same magnet as the Earth, or the Earth's, whatever, the Earth's core. If it's a magnet, I don't know, the Earth's gravitational force, however it's working. And you just make it the same and boom. Opposites attract, but similars, well, they don't. Technically, you'd have a flying car, or at least a floating car. Hey, I don't care, as long as you can give me a car that doesn't touch the ground but still moves forward and backwards and side to side and works, operational, like you can actually steer it and stuff, I'm fine with that. I don't care if it's like weight based or anything, just as long as you give me one that actually works. Seriously. It's like that. I like just how strong the shotgun is. I can just about one-tap anything. Yes, I know that, PS4. I'm just gonna go ahead and get out of here. Boop. Wrong button, but okay. Did I seriously just? I never really have the patience for Destiny or any game like Destiny. It's like, if it's a game that has a story, I'm definitely going to rush through that and just never play it again, probably. Per se, Destiny 2, I don't even know what was going on half of the time. But per se, Red Dead Redemption 2, I knew what was going on. I liked the game, I liked the story, I think it was a really good game. But the game, it's like, honestly, it's really overrated. Red Dead Redemption 2 was, it had a really good story, just amazing. The graphics were amazing, the sound was amazing, like the guns, they were fun to shoot, some of them anyway, not all of them. I'm not dissing you, Schofield. But just not all of them fun to shoot. But anyway, going on. The characters were just so awesome and so real. And like, especially the end of the game, r slash I felt that man. Or per se, the beginning of the game, like r slash oof. Wrong button. Are you kidding me? You're... Now I know why you're mean to that, you loser. You don't have to run that by me again. Goodbye. Anyway, like, don't get me wrong, Red Dead 2, it was awesome, it was amazing, but again, it's overrated, honestly. It's like, the game wasn't really fun, but it's like atmosphere and everything just was so amazing that just kept people in it. That's what most games are actually just now. They're just designed to look pretty so that you'll just stay invested into it. Like honestly, if this game didn't look good, I really wouldn't care for it. Oh, let's hope this one isn't just a burst. Yes, finally! A non-burster.
Any guardians nearby?
A fully automatic gun that isn't a burst. Finally! Now I can use it whenever I'm surrounded by enemies and I don't have to aim for the head. Now I don't have to try to go for the head, but I can if I want to try and kill them faster. And with one bullet. That's also what this gun is used for. A bit more useful for that. Like when this gun comes out, it's honestly just extremely fast. It's not even the fact that it's extremely powerful, it's just the fact that it can shoot fast. The only reason, I'm not kidding, the only reason that I actually aim down the sights with this
Push them back.
is so that the bullet will most likely hit. Just look at that. Boom, before you could even check. Republic. Okay, you're a bit more hard to kill, but whatever. Okay, I don't care about you. I care about these people right now. Wrong thing. What's happening? What's happening? Ow. Ow.
Ha! Devrim, we beat them.
Of course you did. Never had any doubts.
Sure. Nox Lumen. I swear, Devrim, if this is another one of your jokes... I can't even... Oh, wait a second, I think I know what this is. 820, what? You know, I don't even feel like playing Destiny anymore. Hell nah. You know, like, it's honestly not that fun. Hey, if you like Destiny, whatever, okay, you like Destiny. I don't care. I myself only got it because a friend of mine said to get it. And I definitely know that I cannot return this. And I would if I could. Because honestly, like, only reason why I got it was to play with a friend of mine. I never have had any intentions to actually play this on my own terms, which I haven't, except like I'm talking about story and something actually important, which I haven't. Like, overall it's just something nice to have in the background to play. But once you start actually playing it, like, seriously, it's just kind of boring. It's /boring, man. Are you kidding me? Are you still telling me you don't have any ammo for that? Oops. Hello there. I just threw that. I can't even tell if this is a burst. I'm sure I have enough bullets to be able to see if it's semi-auto or fully auto, but I'll be able to tell if it's fully auto in this since that it's a burst weapon. I'm gonna have to wait until I get at least one more bullet, but you know, there are burst weapons that shoot like 4 or 5 bullets at a time. This is actually the kind of gun it is. really. I don't care if it's extremely strong. Bro, I could have one-shot these enemies anyway. And that, kids, is why I don't like this gun. And now, I don't even have any money for this. Not money, but ammo. And there we go. There we go.
Forces in the field.
You know
We have
what?
sightings of Red Legion infiltrators on their way.
I think I'm just gonna return to orbit. I want to go ahead and check out how long this stream's been going on my phone, because that is the nearest electrical device that is near me. Turn down the volume so I don't hear myself, and you guys don't hear myself, or girls, however you want it, brads and bradettes. I'm literally on the internet and right next to it. Come on, I want to hear it through the voice thing. Yes! I just heard it. Despacito.
Despacito.
Despacito. Wait, hold up. Y'all wanna know what I'm gonna do? Boom.
Yeetus yeetus.
It doesn't even read the Korean. Yetis yetis. Okay, no, wait. Despacito lyrics in Spanish. Deary, what? I'm just gonna copy and paste Despacito's first thingy.
Si, sabes que llevo un rato mirando tengo que bailar contigo hoy, dy, vi que tu mirada ya estaba lamando muestram el camino que yo.
Voy, or vo, one of the two, probably. Maybe, I don't know. Despacito. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I'm gonna find some non-copyrighted music, just so I can play it. Non-copyrighted music. Yes! I found it. Y'all want to hear a Bob Marley song? Well, guess what? Too bad. I actually don't know like what to do anymore, because it's like I don't want to play Destiny. But if I close the app, then hold up. There we go. But if I close out the app, then the broadcast will stop. But I probably might want to play a different game. I don't know. I might just broadcast that, but I don't know if I'd want to broadcast it. Like, I don't know what to play. I'm actually a bit bored. And I don't have a computer, so I can't do anything with that. So I'm just kinda bored. 6:35. Or at least 6:35 p.m. where I'm currently at. And here we are, no viewers. Honestly, I don't know. It's like you just ever want to do something but you don't know what to do and you're bored and stuff. It's like you want to do something but you don't know exactly what you want to do. And like if you do that thing, then you have nothing else to do. And like it's just kind of boring for that. So it's like you don't want to do what you want to do, so you're no longer, so you get bored even more. And when you finally do that thing, you get bored again because you have nothing left to actually do. So you don't know if you should do anything else, or you don't know what you should do. So you just think, maybe I'll just exercise or something. But then you realize, oh wait, it's raining outside. I'll just run around indoors, and then you fall and slip and you break your neck. Or you'll just be like, you know what, I'm going to do some push-ups, but then you realize, oh wait, you lost your arms in the Vietnam War. I'm sorry. I just thought about that for a second. It's just a depressed, lonely old man just wanting to do push-ups, but he's like, I lost my arms in the Vietnam War. I'm sorry. I just thought about that. You should subscribe. Definitely more Vietnam jokes on the way. I'm sorry for those of you who probably might not be watching. I should just do that instead of just actually trying not to be offensive. I should just be offensive. You know, it's like everyone has their own start. I just want to make mine offensive. Next thing you know, just like as soon as I start making offensive jokes, I get famous. Then as soon as I stop making offensive jokes, I'm not famous anymore. And then everybody forgets me, and then when I try to actually make funny videos that aren't offensive, then I just become another one of those 1,000 subscriber YouTubers that just don't have any hope left, so they just decide to, quit YouTube and get a normal life and not try to chase some dream. Because as a great wise man once told me, just don't even try. Just stop it. Get some help. Okay, now I have like ASMR music for sleeping and stuff on my recommended for YouTube now, because of the simple fact I looked up non-copyrighted music. I don't listen to non-copyrighted music or whatever it's called, ASMR. What are you actually supposed to do while listening to ASMR? Like, I know some people actually listen to ASMR just to help them sleep or something. But like, I cannot listen to it. There's just no way. No way can I listen to it. Hold up. Boop. Honestly. I don't have anything else to talk about. I want to keep on streaming, but like... I don't want to play Destiny. Okay, I want to keep on streaming, but I have to have a app open in order to keep on streaming. And I don't know what game would be perfect for me to just keep open and stream and just talk about random things, possibly get a viewer in. Probably not, because nobody's gonna watch this. Because nobody cares about me, other than myself, obviously. So here I am, stuck in an endless loop of wondering, why did my hand get so small? That's actually what I have my real name on a PS for. Just Dr. Small Hand. Running joke being I give the best colonoscopies. I just... Okay, what's with this sudden upbringing of Minecraft recently? I know Laserbeam played Minecraft, but that was just like once so James Charles would like collab with him. I believe it might have been a joke, but you don't know, man. You don't know. And here we are, everybody claiming PewDiePie made Minecraft come back. It was truly the laser man, laser beam, the face made drop the base. Just I feel bad for laser beam. He's stuck with whatever he is for the rest of his life. The least he could have been given is at least a nice looking jawline. But no, even that had to be messed up. Ooh. I bet people are going to just be mean to me now that I'm saying this, but it's actually just a joke before. Like, Laserbeam has even said beforehand jokingly he does not look good. I wonder who the strongest man alive is. So I'm just going to look that up right now. Strongest man, not woman. I'm probably going to look that up. because we all know who the strongest woman is. Half, 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 half the mountain, just the mountain. Let's just say the mountain. Who was the strongest man in the world? You better not say. Apparently, recorded feats Louis Cyr lifting 500 pounds with one finger and back lifting 4,337 pounds. Okay then. Strongest woman alive. I know I just said I wouldn't do that, but whatever. Strongest. Okay then. I'm not getting any names other than Becca Swanson, so I'm just gonna go with Becca Swanson. I don't know where this little just interest of mine popped out of nowhere, just randomly. Who is the fastest man alive, truly? Who is the fastest man ever? The Flash. Usain Bolt. Yeah, but how fast can he run? Apparently, Usain Bolt can run like 24 rounded. The what's behind the fastest person on Earth, and no, it's not Usain Bolt. Apparently, Justin Gatlin is the fastest man alive. 100 meters in 9.45 seconds. 0.13 seconds. Wow, that must feel like a kick to the gut and the balls at the same time to Usain Bolt, probably hearing that. If he ever did hear that. Just imagine you're talking to Usain Bolt and you're like, oh, did you know that you're not the fastest man alive? He's like, what do you mean I won the world record? And you're just like, nah, fam. Nah, actually, homie, you're not. Justin Gatlin won that. He's like, what? Seriously, how fast did he go? You're like, I don't know, man, but he apparently ran 100 meters in 9.45 seconds. That beats your record by 0.13 seconds, buddy. And he just has a midlife crisis right there, like, no, I'm no longer going to be famous because of this. You ruined my career. How could you? I'm no longer going to be in business now. Seriously, man. How could you do this? Why? He just starts rolling around the floor, just realizing that his sham has been discovered. It's probably coming off as offensive, but I don't mean it to be offensive. Yeah, but legit though. Usain Bolt, you do realize you're not the fastest man alive, apparently. the fastest man? Who is the fastest man? Tyson Gay. Oh, I feel bad for Tyson Gay. Wait, was it the other way around? No. It had to be. I feel like I've been lied to. I like how literally all the female runners at least are at 10 seconds. It's like you all have to be perfectly even. Yet all the men are in at least 9 seconds. This is wow. R slash dominant race. Dominant gender. Probably comes off as offensive. I don't, like I said, I don't mean that to be offensive. Probably came out as offensive. I'm probably going to end the broadcast here. I honestly ran out of a lot to say, or anything to say. So, okay, yeet. Goodbye, y'all.